Hey friends. Okay. Um, that's the question of the day is for me right now is I've been getting that question every day for I don't even know how many days right now. Um, are the rates going to be going up? When are they going to be going up? How much are they going to be going up? It's like people hope that we have a crystal ball. And I know I wish that a lot too. So, but I do want to share that there's some really interesting information that you should know. And it's not necessarily a crystal ball, but it's definitely the best indicator that we have in order to be able to base things off of. So, hopefully, if you are wondering if the rates are going to go up or how much they're going to go up or when, take a listen. So tune in. So here's the deal. This is what we do know. We know, and this kind of stuff just, I love it. It interests me to kind of watch what the market's doing all the time and let you guys know what we're seeing. So, obviously rates affect you greatly when you are buying a home. So they also affect the seller on the other side because it drives whether it's a seller's market or not. But anyway, what we do know is that there's one indicator that over the last 50 years, we've kind of been able to rely on for an indicator of whether or not the interest rates are going to be rising, going up or down. So that is based on the 10-year Treasury rate. So we can look at that 10-year Treasury rate and we can see where we think rates are going to be going from that. So right now, and I'm going to post an infographic on the at the end of this so that you can see what I'm seeing on the full graphic of how this has been moving. But basically, over the last 5 decades, the Treasury rate has really been a very good indicator of about a 1.7 spread is what you normally see between the Treasury rate and the 30-year mortgage rates. So right now, the Treasury rate spread between them is about 1.53. So that tells us that likely the rates are going to go up this year. At some point, they're going to start, and they're actually kind of ticking upward just a little bit already in order to kind of get us back to that 1.7 spread. So that's kind of what you need to know is, yes, rates are going to go up. They aren't thinking they're going to go up drastically because we're not that much difference right now. But we do think they're probably going to get around, they're going to remain in the low threes, most likely for the year. So we don't know exactly when that hike is going to happen, but we're sitting, right around like a 2.75 to 2.8 mark right now on an average. Of course, I'm not quoting any rates because obviously those are going to vary over a lot of different metrics. So don't quote me on that. But that's kind of the average of where we're seeing them right now. So the thing is, as a buyer, you have to know that even an increase in a half point makes a huge difference for you over the life of the loan and even on a monthly basis. So when you're looking at a difference between the 2.8 and a 3.3 interest rate, that's basically, you're looking at like $82 a month or so, and that's about $984 a year, and then you're looking at about $29,500 over the life of that loan. So based on that, I mean, now's the time to be locking those rates in, because yes, based on the 10-year Treasury that we can use as an indicator, we are going to be seeing an uptick in the rates to be able to get us back to where there's that 1.7 spread that we normally see. Like I said, we're at 1.53 right now. So we're probably going to see a little bit of an increase, and don't know exactly when we're going to get to that full increase, but it'll be slight here and there most likely. And like I said, we have already seen a little bit of a change from where they were. So it's still an incredible time to be locking them in before we start seeing that change happening. So I just want to make you aware of that. If you're wondering and asking that question, when are the rates going up? How much are they going up? That's the only thing I can tell you that's for sure, because obviously our world is crazy and there's always things happening that are causing shifts and changes in the market. So We can't ever know for sure what's going to happen. Obviously, we don't have a crystal ball, but that is a good indicator and something that like I said, I'm going to post the infographic after I get off of here so you can see what I'm looking at. But it shows just a very close line of about that 1.7 spread between the 10-year treasury and the 30-year mortgage rate. So hopefully that helps as you're thinking about, should I buy right now? Is it really the right time? Are the rates going to go back down? How much time do I have? Now's the time, and get in before the rates, start going up. They're still going to be low. I mean, the bottom line is it's still going to be an exceptionally low interest rate regardless, which is still going to drive the market. And I think we're going to have a great year in real estate because of that. But just know that, even a half point does really affect your payment. So now's the time. Lock those rates in. See you, friends.